everyone, and welcome back to another Absurd Heroine video. So today we're continuing our quest of the quest. And in case you haven't watched the previous quest, and there's only one other previous quest, this is the second episode. This is a mini-series that I do with my friend Steve. Hello, Steve.
Hello.
So he should sound way better this time. Wait, say something again?
Hello?
Okay, there you go.
Also, do I sound way better?
Yeah, he does. You were a little quiet that first time. So this is Steve. If you've watched the first episode, then you know who he is. He's basically someone who's helped me with his channel since its inception. I bounce all of my ideas off him, or most of them anyway. And he has been very, very helpful. So you can thank him for some of the channel as well. So what we do is we go through, I build up 3 quests, and then we try to tackle all 3 of these quests in one game. We build a deck together, and we try to get all of the quests done in just one game with that deck. And I apologize, as you can see, I have 7 pips on this quest. So I accidentally, well, it wasn't an accident. I did play a game, but I thought I had the ability to re-roll it, and I don't. And we've been planning this for a while, so I'm not gonna not do it, even though I believe we can just consider ourselves cheating a little bit. I'm sorry. I apologize. So anyway, that's it. And today I am drinking Highland Park 12. If you watched, I think there was a video a couple of, maybe last week that I was drinking this. It's so good. It's so good. I'm going to be drinking this for a while. So, are you drinking anything, Steve?
I actually forgot to grab my whiskey before we started recording.
All right. Well, if you want the time, now's the time.
Give me 2 seconds. And I
Okay.
go grab
You can
my
take
glass.
your time. I can edit it out.
That's fair.
Yeah. Was that the cork popping?
That was.
Took me a moment to figure out what that was. I thought it was an alert of some sort.
No, so this week I'm drinking Talisker Storm single malt Scotch whiskey.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
Brewed on the Isle of Skye in Scotland.
Ooh, nice.
I bought it primarily for the bottle, which is basically like a storm at sea. I've
done the same. I've done the same before.
It's not yearly rated, so it's not particularly fancy Scotch, but it's pretty good. My wife does not particularly enjoy it, so I get the pleasure of having this entire bottle of whiskey to myself.
That's great. My husband does not drink. So I
have
have
every
all
bottle
of the
of
alcohol in my house is all to myself. But when he did drink, he was a vodka drinker. So he wasn't a whiskey guy anyway.
I used to be a vodka drinker, and then
vodka's great. Vodka's great. It's just whiskey is better. No, sorry, all of the people who watch this who are more vodka people, but in my opinion, whiskey is just, I mean, I tend to go towards the whiskeys rather than vodkas, but I've definitely had vodkas, and there are some really good vodkas out there. And I will not turn my nose up at a vodka, but usually whiskey when I'm just by myself.
Vodkas. But I think for me, they're drinks for different occasions. Vodka has always been more of a, like, if I'm doing something, like if I'm partying or if I'm dancing or if I'm like doing something active, I tend more towards a vodka drink. Where if I'm relaxing or like hanging out with friends and just kind of chilling, whiskey is more my speed.
Okay, I can see that. But maybe vodka's more like of a summer drink for me, and whiskey's more of the winter drink. I'm not quite sure.
That could be too.
Alrighty.
Well, that's an inordinate amount of time on alcohol talk.
I will probably put a skip jump, but I think honestly a lot of people on my channel have gotten a lot of really good feedback about talking about alcohol. So anyway, okay. With all of the whiskey and vodka talk aside, it looks like we're making a red deck here, which is kind of unfortunate.
Say that, but I think that we could get away with some very interesting. I think we could have a very interesting red deck, or we could explore what kind of colors we want, because none of our quests actually require things to attack. We have a lot more options when it comes to what we're allowed to cast, right? And as
Yeah,
we
we can
discovered last
cast
time,
anything. Just has to be these colors.
right? But and as we discovered last time on the quest, we can get things to double count.
Right. So what we want is just non-white. No, we want it to be red with something other than white, basically.
That would be the ideal.
Okay, so let's see what we have here. We could go for like some sort of card draw defense deck.
We could do that. I mean, we could go for
we need to cast, how many was it? It was 33.
30. Oh, the biggest one is 30.
Yeah, it was like 33 because I did 7. Right. I already have 7 pips on that. And it was black red.
So 23.
23.
But we should go for 30 because then we would have done it without cheating.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, so what we could do is we could start looking at multicolored creatures that fit as many of our categories as possible. So
sure,
we could try.
So
I mean,
we
could always go for like a card draw deck.
What?
We could always go for like a card draw deck or a what's her name? Riley, the discard card draw person.
Riel.
Riel.
He's talking about this girl.
Yeah, we could have a deck with that relies on casting a bunch of spells, drawing a bunch of cards to cast more spells.
Yeah, I think that is what we want to do. But we also have to control the field so that we don't die.
Sure. We need access to, board wipes, other sorts of removal. So are we thinking Grixis?
We could do Grixis. I think we should do all of them, because if we do just straight up Grixis, then we have to make sure that we cast 20 of our spells. Red spells. Because the other one is red-green that we're going to be missing. So, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with us just doing all the colors, right? All the colors that we need.
Do that.
Whenever this creature mutates, puts up non-land permanent. Okay.
You could do a mutate sub-theme. Could have him summoning planeswalkers onto the field.
We could. Let's just put that in to see. What is the ultimatums here? Ooh, Omnath. Could do like, no, it's, I mean, we could. Like, I'm just gonna put him in and be like, okay, maybe.
This is just legendary stuff, the deck.
Right, legendary stuff .deck. Stormfist Crusader. Theater of Horrors, probably. Just for the card draw.
The other thing we could do is do something like Luros and...
Is it still an Allure the Unknown deck? No, probably not, huh?
No, I don't think
Luros?
so. You could do Luros in something like Cruxa and just keep casting Cruxa every turn.
Yeah, I feel like that would kill people. Would that not kill people?
Might eventually. It would definitely control things.
Sure.
I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe it would kill people too fast for us to do this in one go. But if that's the case, we need to skirt the line between playing cards that are so threatening that people scoop to them in casual queue and, actually being able to stay alive.
Well, we can make that decision. If we have the card in our hand, we can decide not to play it if we think that it'll be too powerful, True.
Bedevil's not bad. We could do, what kind of board
Captive
wipes?
Audience. Rakdos the Showstopper.
Is this a Captive Audience deck? Is that what we're doing?
Widespread. It could be like Grixis Control.
Yeah, we could play Grixis Control.
I'm worried about the non-green part though. Because that's
True, we
definitely be
don't-
the hardest quest to complete if we go Grixis.
We're gonna have to cast at least 20 spells at that.
Right. And I
which
mean,
is
and they're
not
gonna have to be
impossible.
red. 20 red spells.
Right.
So like widespread brutality. Rakdos. Captive
Rakdos the
audience.
Showstopper. I have not seen Rakdos the Showstopper in a deck in ever.
Dude, I put him in one of my favorite videos. The Maximum Chaos deck. Oh my god. Video link up above. Oh my goodness. That's such a frickin'... It's by far my favorite video that I've ever released.
Is that true? I feel like we've had, or you've had better videos. Like, I feel like you've had a lot of fun videos.
Sure. Okay. But that was like a pet deck. I had so much fun playing that deck.
That's
all right. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see. I could try Allure of the Unknown.
I mean, if we're gonna do Allure of the Unknown, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, right?
It just seems dumb and fun. Like, why not?
Sure, that's basically our entire quest, right? So, yeah, Allure of the Unknown is fine.
All right, so let's see. Actually,
we probably do want some amount of card draw in here, just
absolutely.
as cards that don't threaten our opponent that get us to more cards.
Bacon Bolt.
So I was thinking like, the Tormenting Voice replacement, which I can never remember the name of.
Tormenting Voice replacement?
Yeah. 2 mana, instant speed, discard a card, draw 2 cards in red.
Yeah, but that's only red. Is that something we want?
I'm just thinking of card draw stuff that we can make use.
Thrill of Possibility.
Right. Thrill of Possibility is something we might want to consider, especially if we have Riel in the deck, because, you know, it's Riel.
Fair.
We probably want Opt in the deck because it's cheap and it's card draw. I mean, it is only blue.
It is only blue.
It's one of our quests, but it is a cheap spell that we can cast.
True.
Firemind's Research, I believe, would help us control a field if we were doing a bunch of card drawing shenanigans, because we could damage creatures with it.
If we were. Right now we're not really doing a lot of card draw.
Sure.
But if we wanted to remove some of the stuff, Royal Scions is card draw. Riel's not. I mean, we don't.
It's technically card draw.
She is. Okay.
It's and Firemind's Research is more about instants and sorceries than it is about card draw, right?
Yeah.
Like,
and we don't really have a lot of it, honestly.
No, so we want to make a decision. Are we like a Planeswalker permanent base deck, or are we like cast a bunch of card drawing spells and run?
That's a good question. Are we super friends or are we?
Because like Saheeli and Riel go well in the cast a bunch of card drawing type effects,
right?
And just spin your wheels.
Well, Saheeli works with pretty much everything that we have, except for Rakdos, right? Because she's not just cast an instant or sorcery; she's non-creature.
Sure, but sometimes with Saheeli, you want to be casting a lot of spells, the most out of her. I mean, you get incidental value with her every turn. I suppose.
It's more. I put her in here more for just the blocking of stuff.
Yeah.
I do realize that we should probably just do removal instead of dealing with blocking, though.
Multicolored removal.
Let's see what we got for planeswalkers here.
Play all the planes.
Yeah. Sarkhan. We could I don't want to do too much like super powerful stuff. Know what I'm saying?
Right. We want to do
Ashiok. Ashiok's pretty good. Mediocre planeswalkers, my favorite.
Excellent. In that case, do you want to just do 3-mana Ashiok?
Sure. Why not?
Just she's 2 colors. She double counts for things.
It's
It is 2 colors.
I'm pretty sure Ashiok has not been gendered.
No, you're absolutely right. And that's my bad.
I don't know what else. Ral's more like an instant guy, right?
I think the rest of our deck should be removal. The last 8 cards or so.
Well, is Firemind's Research and Riel still like good in here?
No, I think we remove Firemind's Research. Riel probably all. We're not discarding anything.
Right.
Now we just need more multicolored cards. So Grixis multicolored.
Right. Grixis multicolor.
What other multicolored?
All right, let's see. Let's get rid of this. Boop. Bacon Bolt? I think maybe... No, not Bacon Bolt. I'm thinking of, what's the counterspell? I'm thinking of a counterspell that's that color. Wait, what's Channeled Force? No.
Don't know what a card is.
Ionize. Ionize.
Sure. We can do Ionize.
We're not really a instant speed deck.
No, but we can have some stuff.
Yeah.
Brewing. So our only board wipe right now is
widespread brutality,
right?
Yeah.
Do we want to put in the 2-mana enchantment that makes armies every turn?
Dangerous, I would say.
It could spiral pretty quickly.
We could invasion. Do we want maybe hand hate? We could do some hand hate. This is straight up black, which I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not
super fan of that.
Fan of it. Yeah, but I don't. In terms of like board wiping removal, that's multicolored. I feel like you need something else to amass for widespread brutality to be particularly good.
I mean, we could enter the God Eternals.
Sure. Enter the God Eternals might work.
I'm not sure how we get up there, though.
We don't
Maybe we need more counterspells. We could do Thought Erasure and Tyrant Scorn.
Thought Erasure and yeah, we could.
Wait, that's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of what am I thinking of? There is a 2-mana counter Drown on the Lock.
Yeah, which also functions as kill.
Yeah. The only problem I have with this is that this skips out on the green quests completely.
Sure. We just basically need to cast 20 red spells, and do we even have 20 red spells in our
deck? Right. So, okay, maybe not. Maybe we keep Thought Erasure in there. 2 God Eternals. We could do, what was that one that I had over here earlier? We don't... Do we need Rakdos?
I feel like we don't.
Yeah, maybe Theater of Horrors.
Sure.
For the card draw. And maybe we do put Croxa in here? I don't know.
We're basically just trying to not die and keep our opponent alive until we cast 20 red spells.
Exactly. And Grass Rampage.
Because at this point, we do need to cast 20 red spells for the red-green quest. We're not doubling up on anything for that quest.
Right.
So that's, what, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11...
But I mean, at that point, we might as well just be casting... like, have it be nothing but a red deck. So, maybe we should really put green in here.
Technically, we have 22 red spells in the deck right now. So, we only have to cast all but 2 of them.
Yeah, see that? Okay, this isn't gonna work. We need to put green in here. We need to put green in here.
We could do a Gigantha deck.
Yeah,
and just cast, like, a bunch of multicolored creatures that don't win the game. Niv Mizzet technically counts as 2 for every quest.
He does.
And Gigantha counts as 2 for the red-green quest.
Yeah, but I got comments on the previous quest about just making every single quest Niv Mizzet deck, which is not
Like,
what I want to
as a
do.
suggestion or as a criticism?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, Niv Mizzet, now that I know that it works that way, I understand where those come.
Right.
I mean, we don't still have oh, what's the name of that 4-mana enchantment that lets you play off the top of your deck in red?
Experimental Frenzy?
Yeah, is that still in standard?
Yes.
We could make a mono red experimental frenzy deck with the Steamkins and try to go off that way. You can cast a lot of spells in one turn with that deck.
Yeah, no, I know. But can we stay alive long enough to cast 30 spells? That's the question.
You just have to stay alive till turn 5. Maybe.
Really? You think so? Turn 5?
Yeah, untap.
Should we try that? Or is this too complicated? Or are we trying too hard?
I think this is more fun. Like, so Escape the Wilds is interesting. But yeah, why not?
I mean, we just want to control and then cast a shit ton of stuff, right?
Right. Ideally, a shit ton of multi.
Right.
So do we put a bunch of green, like, walls and ramp in the deck? Early on as, like, blockers or color fixing?
Sure.
Are we all permanents, basically?
All permanents?
I mean, do we need counter spells at this point?
I guess not.
Do we just want to keep casting stuff to gum up the board until eventually
we've cast everything that we need?
And we've cast everything.
I mean, I guess
we could. I mean, at this point, if we're gonna play 4 colors, we could just go snag some ultimatums too.
So maybe we should do fires, or is that too slow?
We could do fire. Fires actually might be the best idea that we've had so far. Like, if we do a fires deck,
oh god,
fires ultimatums, we could do ramp into
fires ultimatums.
Yeah.
Ay.
And then just cast a bunch of multicolored cards with fires. The trick being that we have to be able to actually cast.
Okay, but here's a question. When it says put permanent cards into your, this is into your, no, yeah, permanent cards into the battlefield. That's not you casting that, right?
Correct. You're not casting. Right. But you don't actually have to put any permanent.
Put any number into the battlefield. Got it.
So you could just say, I would like to put 0. And then put them all into your hand.
Okay. All right. Ultimatums, get in here.
Get in here. Fires, get in here.
All right. So everything but the white one. White ones.
Pretty much.
So that's only 2.
So we have what, 5 ultimatums?
Because the other ones have white in them.
Genesis? Sure. We don't need them. We need fires in the deck, though.
We do need fires in the deck. Should I put 4 of each of these? I'd have to buy them.
I don't think we should. I don't think we should put
3 of them?
These are so that ultimatum will literally do nothing.
Wait, search your library for up to 3 different monocolored cards with different names.
That's straight up not going to do anything.
Right.
We will have no monocolored cards.
So I guess just Genesis, huh?
Yeah. We're just casting Genesis ultimatum for a laugh.
All right. Well, I'm going to get the 4th one then.
Sure. I mean, we could cast one of the white facing ultimatums if we really wanted to. We could cast
if we wanted to.
Or Eerie.
It would probably be Ruinous.
Honestly,
Inspired?
Yeah. I mean, well, people just scoop to Ruinous, don't they?
I guess so. Maybe. All non-land permanents your opponent's control. That could actually just be really good for us.
I mean, it could be. I think Yeah, I mean, let's
Yeah,
put it in
yeah,
here.
let's just put it in there.
All right, so we need fires in the deck.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is such a heaping pile.
Well,
A
yeah.
heaping pile. All right, we don't need Omnath.
Does Scions actually belong in here at this point, other than being
Probably
multicolored?
not. Theater of Horrors. Do we even want Theater of Horrors?
No.
Let's just.
I wouldn't think so.
Should we go
I
full
think-
on stupid and Allure the Unknown, Escape to the Wilds? Just like full on stupid.
Well, at that point, you don't want fires, right? You just want a bunch of mana fixing. Because Allure of the Unknown, I believe you're casting... Oh no, they get to cast the card without paying attention.
Right.
Okay.
And then we just draw
And escape,
5, basically.
Escape is basically play an additional land and draw some number of cards.
Which one?
Escape in Escape to the Wilds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we probably
Okay.
need another one of those.
I think we need ramp spell.
Yeah, for sure.
So what's good
Growth
ramping
Spiral.
in? Yeah, Growth Spiral is obviously a good one.
Uro.
Yep.
Probably don't need Captive Audience anymore.
Trim that down. Probably trim a Genesis Ultimatum. I don't think we want 4/3/2 in the Ultimatum category.
Yeah, maybe.
They
right.
are a lot of mana.
What else? What else is land? Like a Boreal Grazer or something? Paradise Druid? Probably a Paradise Druid. Or 2 or 3 or 4.
Well, we don't really need Paradise Druid. What we need is more ways to put land onto the battle.
Alright, so a
Boreal Grazer.
whatever the hell it is. Boreal Grazer. I don't have a special thing for this. Oh, it doesn't have one. Oh, that's bull. A Boreal Grazer seriously doesn't have a style?
That seems insane to me.
That's awful.
Someone should petition Wizards specifically to add a style art card to the game.
Right?
Get in
Okay.
the comments.
So maybe not 4 of each of those.
Yeah.
I mean, are we just gonna die straight out if we play this deck?
I don't know.
Because that's kind of what it looks like.
We definitely need some way early game to interact with the board beyond the devil. Right? I mean, Fire's decks are running around standard rate
Yep.
as regular standard decks. How do they survive
They
until
counter.
they hit their end?
They counter.
Yeah, but they have to have some form of removal, right?
Elspeth Conquers Death. Like, not really. As far as I know, they have like Teferi. Right, so they basically tempo until they get to Elspeth Conquers Death and Agent, and then they just control the battlefield. Because they have Yorion, so every single Agent or Elspeth Conquers Death, just like in Teferi, can be done multiple times. So they don't really run pure removal.
Regular. 2 pieces of ramp. Nicole Bolas on 5. Take out some specific threat. The
Yeah.
devil to take out a... Seems like we need a board wipe in here.
Yeah, I guess they do run, what's it called? Shatter the Skies also. I mean, we are running a board wipe.
Yep. On 7. But we are.
I mean, it would be earlier than that, right? Ideally.
Ideally, yeah.
So we could run, what's the black? There's a couple black ones, right?
Technically, we could run...
Cry of the Carnarium. I'm not sure how
we could
useful
run-
this is anymore.
Is Deafening
Or
Clarion just more useful?
Ritual.
Ritual that is on 4.
So ritual is probably pretty decent.
Yeah, yeah. Let's put ritual.
So put 3 of those in there and get rid of...
Maybe shave 1 ruinous ultimatum, 1 Genesis ultimatum. Like I feel like 6 ultimatums.
Yeah, but this is like
That
what
is
we
our.
need to be casting. Like we...
Well,
I mean,
we
we
need
need
to cast Genesis.
Genesis Ultimatum.
That's our best. That's our
Yeah.
best ultimate.
Yeah.
And then Escape and Allure are very good cards to get us.
Maybe we can get rid of 1 Allure. I'm super
Maybe-
curious to just see how this works. Honestly.
Sure, maybe we
Maybe we don't need 4 Uros.
4 Uro. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a deck.
It is a deck. You're right.
We can slam a bunch of dual lands into the deck and
This is so dumb.
see
All
what
right,
happens.
so what do we got here?
Our average mana cost is 4.1. Love it.
Yeah, that's fine. Perfectly normal.
It's just average. It's just like any given Magic.
All right, so blue, green. Oh God. I don't even know how to do the maths about this, but I'm sure it's I'm sure it's blue
a
and
math
green.
problem, so it's a pip problem, right? So you look at the number of different pips of cards you're expecting to cast and then figure out how much of each color you actually.
Go ahead.
So ideally, we're not expecting. I don't think we're expecting to cast any white cards.
No.
For real.
Right.
So we can probably cut the plains entirely, right?
Yep.
So that's 2 right at the gate. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green sources on cards that we're looking to cast. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue sources on cards we're trying to cast, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black sources
and 12 red.
then...
So we have the most on red, yeah. But we're probably not expecting to cast.
Well, I'm only counting the Genesis as an ultimatum we're expecting, right? So the other 2 ultimatums, I'm just saying, look, we can't cast them at all because we cut white.
Sure, yeah, of course. Yeah.
So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red pips. So we have the most red pips, followed by black at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry. So 8 black, 7 red, and then I think I said.
Yeah, but early on we need green and blue, right?
Yep.
We need green and blue.
So we have 24 lands placed.
I suppose we should play with these triomes.
We should play with the triomes.
Breeding pool. Fabled passage. That requires us to actually play with some basics. Yeah.
So ideally, I think we want Malady. I'm relatively certain we want Abandon. And Mystery as well.
Yeah,
we want those kind of colors.
Yeah.
And then after that, we definitely want blue black and blue red.
Okay. So let me now pay. We want this, that, and this. Oh wait, shit. Right, sorry. I thought it was removing lands and it wasn't. So hold on. Don't need that, don't need, here, let's just... Okay. No planes, bad planes. So, and then like maybe 4 of each color straight up.
We have 5 lands left to put. So we should put 2 black, 2 red, 1 green, maybe?
2 black, 2 red, and 1 green?
2 black, 1 red, 1 green, 1 blue. It's the other way to go about it.
Two black?
Yeah, because it's our most common doubled color
Okay.
in cards that we're going to cast, and it's our only tripled color.
Okay. Just feel like blue and green is what we need sooner than anything else.
We definitely need blue and green earlier. We definitely want breeding. Maybe even 4 breeding. If we cut.
4 breeding pools?
Yeah, if we should cut the mysteries for breeding. Feel. Because
You think so?
We want untapped green sources and blue sources early on, right?
Sure.
I mean, I can be wrong. I might have terrible.
Well, I just think that the scry is so important in this.
Is very, very good.
Yeah. Okay.
The quest to Boogaloo.
The search for more money. Okay. Actually, no. This is more of a meme. Let's do Princess Luna.
I do like the fact that those sleeves blink, though.
Which ones? These?
Yeah.
Oh, God. You know, they make a sound, right?
No, I do not.
Do you hear that?
I can't hear it.
Oh, God. It's pretty gross. Especially if, like, your opponent has it, and they have a whole bunch of cards lined up, and you just bring your mouse through all of them. You just hear the squishy eye blinky sound. It's pretty gross. It's like somebody pushing their thumb into, like, a bunch of gack or something. You know?
Oh, it sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, right. So is this awful? Like, we want to try this.
So let's make sure that we can actually do what we're trying to do. So we need to cast 20 of 2 types of spells, 23 of a third, right? So in terms of just red cards in this deck, we have 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You have 13 cards that contain red. Or 22 cards that contain... Sorry.
Yeah, but you can't count it like that. Right, so you got to do... Because it's black and... Because the 31 is black-red, right? So 1, 2... Wait, so this is 6, right? 6, 10, 13, 17, right? 20, no, 23. I am awful at math. 27, 30, 32. So there are 32 answers for that. And we need to cast 20 of them. So yeah, we can get there. With that one.
All right. Sounds good to me.
On days like this, I wish that I was better at math.
We definitely won't win too quickly.
No. Yeah.
That will not be the problem of this.
The problem of this deck will be staying alive to cast anything. Probably. Sure. And our opponent not...
casual queue.
Yeah, our opponent not giving up right away.
Sure.
Okay, so shall we try?
Let's give it a shot.
Should we rate it?
Should we rate it?
I don't know. What's our over-under for doing this?
I think on any given quest that we need to cast upwards 20 spells and ideally 30, we probably don't have more than like a 35% doing.
That's fair.
I wouldn't rate us any higher than that.
Okay. 35% chance, everybody. 35% chance.
I would be very curious to see what other people think the chances of doing something like this are successfully. Because currently, we're 50%. We've done it 1 out of twice that we've tried it.
Yeah, but the other ones were easier, I felt.
Attacking with creatures is a much easier quest than casting lots of spells.
Yeah.
The other way to go about this, in general, is adventure, but that always feels like cheating to me.
That's not cheating. But there aren't any multicolored adventure spells. Alright. And that seems to be the name of this game right now. The name of the today game. Alright, we're not playing standard. Absolutely not playing standard. Let's go. Here we go, everybody.
You don't want to bring this to rank?
Hold on to your butts.
Can you imagine this monstrosity showing up in rank?
Actually, it'd be really funny if this was just like really strong for some reason. Like we just find out that, oh god. Okay.
We can't cast Growth Spiral.
No.
I think we have to mulligan this, right? Like, technically we get 2 lands on the field, but unless we get more lands, like, we can't do anything.
Yeah.
And we don't have any card draw.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
This
seems
better, right?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. That's not any better. What have we done?
What have we done? Wow,
I
this is the same. We've had the same exact problem.
I think we have to keep this, though. I don't think it's gonna get any better for us.
I don't think I'm very. I'm
I'm
feeling very bad about all of this.
1 Uro, that yeah. I think that's where we're at.
I'm feeling pretty bad about all this.
You know, you just gotta have faith. All we need is a green or a blue source.
What's the chance of that? It's off the screen. Our chances are off the screen. Oh my god.
There we go. 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Chances 100%. I think
Crashing Drawbridge.
Oh
boy.
yes. This is the exact kind of deck I want to see on the other side of the battle.
Okay. Okay, everybody. Here we go.
We're in business at least.
It's a fairy, sure.
Trust me, I have a plan.
I'm not quite sure I understand what's going on, but it's cool. Okay. We did get a land. Look at that.
Exactly.
Now we just need a fires.
Yes. Or another land.
Yeah, another land. Another land would be ideal.
Escape isn't technically draw, right?
I don't think so. You
Yeah.
exile them and then you can play them, yeah.
Getting around our set.
Yeah.
It's like we planned that.
Just like we planned it. Whirlwind of Thought. Okay. Alright, so
Hey,
we
there we
did
go.
actually draw another land.
Untap. Our opponent scrolls over that card in
Yeah.
shock.
Okay, great. Fires.
Cool.
Oh,
Temple
goody.
of Mallet.
We don't need more lands. Okay. Interesting. We should probably bedevil this Narset, though. So I think we do reveal the
Not that
top
much
6
card
cards.
draw.
So Allure of the Unknown is also not drawing, for what it's
Yeah,
worth.
I don't think we actually have any, like, besides Growth Spiral and Uro, like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh,
there
they're fires
was the fires
too!
deck.
Oh, look at that. How cute.
Hey, we're also doing that thing that you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I mean, I guess Teferi doesn't really bother me either, but
So they're on the counter spell kick here.
yeah, probably.
So I think we should bedevil Teferi first.
Yeah, that'll draw
And then,
at the very least.
yeah,
Hi.
and then
You have a
fires.
counter-
If you got a counter spell, that's kind of what you want to do. Oh, okay. That's cool. Maybe Grazer?
Razor and then Growth Spiral on their turn.
We can't. Oh, no, we can. Look at that. Oh, we can't actually put another land down. That's right. That's funny.
We can still cast it.
Huh?
Yeah, we can still cast Growth Spiral. But...
Yeah, but after, on their turn, so that we can actually draw a card.
Ooh,
Drawn from Dreams. There's a card that is not multicolored, so we
seen in a
probably shouldn't
while.
have played it, yeah.
Right.
We are casting way more spells than I was expecting us to cast, though. That's for
We
sure.
cast at least 4 spells.
Yeah.
5 spells.
I think, yeah, those go away now. But at least we wasted their turn, I guess.
There's fires. We can Growth Spiral.
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
Hey, look at that. We got our own. Our set. Sure. We're just gonna dirtle around forever. This is just
Yeah,
the,
pretty much.
the battle of the dirtling.
Exhale.
Okay, but you can cast spells for free.
Okay, here we go.
So yeah. And then, I guess, because
Yeah. Because there's literally no reason not to.
yeah.
There's an ultimatum.
And we can play both those lands, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my
Nicol
god. We can-
Bolas, sure. I like me a
yeah, you
Nicol
get to stay there,
Bolas.
friend. No, it's
Yeah, no attacks. We could attack for 0.
Yeah.
Send that message.
Okay. You're playing a real card. I don't trust it.
That was a card we could play.
What was the card
What is it?
played?
Exposed to daylight. I'm actually like kind of okay with that, honestly.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exposed
We
to
can
daylight.
actually play more spells now, actually.
It's kind of funny.
Fly before me.
All right,
All
let's
right,
just
so
be
we blow
devil.
up
No, let's.
Do we blow up their entire board? Do we have enough black sources to both of their planes?
We actually can't play Inspired Ultimatum.
I know, but we can play. Can we play both Bedevils? Do we have enough black to play both?
No.
Or do we only have?
We only have
that's
3.
not-
So we can cast Uro or a Bedevil.
I think we should cast at least one Bedevil because they're both going away. We should get
Sure.
rid of Narthet.
Why are they both going away?
Because they're in our hand from Escape.
Oh,
And
oh,
doesn't
oh.
Escape,
I thought you both of the Bedevils are going away. Gotcha.
and then we.
Yeah, don't care about any of this. Get rid of all of it.
And we're not going to draw a card, which is unfortunate. Whatever.
Yeah.
It can't cast anything because fires.
Yep. We'll gain life though, and
Sure.
and
then
hopefully
we can play a Boreal Grazer to tick
Yeah.
up our spell count.
tick up our spell count. Exactly. That's exactly what we want. No attacks.
Okay, what is Crashing Drawbridge actually? What is the activated ability?
It
on
gives shit
Crashing?
haste.
Oh, okay.
Right. So like they are looking for their Uro or something to give it haste. I'm not quite sure, honestly.
Non-creature spell. They're just trying to draw cards, man.
Yeah. Maybe they're trying to do the same exact thing we're doing.
Maybe. We're both
Not
just
quite
sitting here
sure.
hard dirtling.
Yep. Hard dirtling is a good way to put it.
So
Okay.
Nicol Bolas
So
number
Nicol
one.
Bolas.
I mean, it resolves.
Goodbye,
because,
Narset.
Again,
You
fires.
can't do anything because. Oh, and we
Bye.
get Narset's powers. Nah. We want to kill it.
Yeah, you do. Kaboom.
Bye.
For your call.
Now
Kaboom.
we attack with Uro, I guess.
Yeah.
It's got to be careful because we don't want to win yet.
Yeah, we don't want to win yet. Wait, how many spells have we cast? I mean,
don't know.
oops,
Wait,
shit.
why
I
was
didn't
that
mean to
on
say
top?
yes to that. I was clicking this. That seems like a bug.
I feel like we should probably, in the future, maybe keep better track of the number of spells.
I mean,
Although,
this is meant
this
to be
keeps it on
fun.
edge.
I don't want to be super specific. Like if I'm having to like write stuff down, then I'm not like
It's too
having
far.
fun doing this anymore.
If math
just
is involved,
do our
we've gone
best.
too far.
Right, exactly. Let's do our best and see what falls out of it. That's all.
They're gonna kick us again with us.
Let me demonstrate the prowess
Yeah,
of
like I don't care.
cunning
We can
bow.
Nicol Bolas again. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Oh,
Wait.
they didn't.
Why
they
would you discard
they
a land?
discarded a land. Don't concede, please don't concede. It's okay. It's okay.
okay.
Nicol Bolas is only at 1. You can do it again next turn.
He's not that good. I promise.
Okay, Teferi.
Sure.
Sorry I'm late.
Ooh. We get both of their powers.
We do.
Ooh. Uro's in our hand again. I love
Yeah.
it. We can cast him.
We can cast
This is
him
my
again
favorite
and
part
get
of
2 more
Uro.
ticks. It's beautiful. It's brilliant. Brilliant, I
The
say.
opponent.
Okay. So let's.
We can ticket him up. Draw a
God, what do
card.
we want to do?
Well, I think we just want to do Nicol Bolas plus,
Yeah.
right?
Probably. Hey, can we
That's an
actually cast that
ultimatum.
one?
I think
That's one
we're
we can
allowed-
actually cast.
Yeah, we can cast this. Let's do that.
Do we want to do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
But it puts them. Okay, okay, all right.
We are up play. We don't. So we can put the lands into play. And a Boreal Grazer. No, not a
No,
Boreal
no, no. We
Grazer.
don't want to
can
put any of them into play except for.
cast land.
Yeah.
Because we can't cast land.
Yeah. Inspired Ultimatum. We actually don't want that because we cannot cast it. Okay.
We can cast Uro.
We
and
can
then
cast
we can
Uro.
Cast a Boreal.
And an Arboreal Grazer.
Look at all this life we're gaining. It's gonna be great.
This is like way better than I expected us to ever do. Even
I
if
have
we straight up die, I'm happy.
We have 3 on the field. We're doing great. Send that message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it didn't even make
Oh wait,
the
it didn't
thing.
do the animation.
Oh my god, it didn't do the animation. So lame. So lame.
Actually,
Consider the future.
All right.
Then
Yeah, okay, there you go.
These have been foiled.
But we will be nickel bolusing again, friend. Look at all this land we have.
dude, we have a lot of land.
We need a fires. They've gone through a lot of their stuff too. Are we just gonna like draw ourselves out here? 25, 32, yeah.
Ourselves out and have cast every card in our deck. We've definitely won the quest.
That's true. These ritual sets have been completely useless. I say as they bring out.
Against a deck that's like not running.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what this Whirlwind of Thought's all about. They have so many cards in their hand and they like can't cast any of them. What do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're gonna have to drop something? They're gonna have to drop a card. Ooh, sure. Ruinous Ultimatum. You ruin me. Ruin me.
Destroy all of our Arboreal Grazer.
Well, should we Nicol Bolas?
Yeah, Nicopolis sounds like an egg.
But they have Ruinous Ultimatum.
So we don't need them to live.
That's true.
We also have Ruinous Ultimatum.
Do we want to kill Teferi or do we want to? Probably, huh? They probably have another one.
You kill or we could bounce their fires to their hand.
Why would we care about that?
It draws a card and bounces and annoys them. Even better, we tick them up. We're better
Sure.
off picking them up.
I mean, they're going to Ruinous Ultimatum next turn no matter what.
Yeah,
So we
just
could
tick 'em up.
bounce. Sure.
It's either way. It's draw a card.
Yeah.
We're just looking to draw more cards to get more.
Yeah, like we super need a fires here. I'm surprised we haven't come across a second fires yet.
Schemes are never ending.
And we can cast Uro.
Yeah, and fires. Or I'm sorry, Growth Spiral.
We can cast fires, I guess, if fires comes up.
We could. Maybe I should have escaped. I always think Unearth for some reason. There it is. But we don't want to do that yet.
I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, right? We have what?
Well, so they're going to ruin Ruinous Ultimatum. Because
That's
they don't
true,
want our
so we
Nicol
don't-
Bolas to be on the field.
Yeah, we don't want to do that yet. So let's
Let's just wait.
do anything.
Yeah, let's just not do anything. Let's just wait, and then we can
Growth
Spiral. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Like I can only just imagine the person who's on the other side of the table who's like trying really hard. They're like, man, this deck is good. This person,
Wait,
they just have this crazy good deck.
we're just playing all these
Yeah,
good
we're
cards.
just like, we're just playing garbage. Ah,
Garbage.
that's so
That's
funny.
what I love about this. Drink whiskey and play garbage.
Really, you played Fey Wishes? That's what you wanted to do?
Don't worry, I got
All right, dude. Whatever.
That was your second spell with fires this turn?
Yeah, that was their second spell. All right,
All right,
so we
fires
can
an
fires.
invention.
And Ruinous.
Ultimate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Did we forget to Growth Spiral?
Yes, we did forget to Growth Spiral. I'm
Alright, now
sorry.
we get to Ruinous.
You're not the only one, friend. Oh, they're gonna bring it back.
Activate
That's
their
fine.
ability.
You can discard 2 cards.
You're more than welcome to. We're gonna cast Uru.
We are. Next turn. Okay.
Up top.
Matter of time.
Good sign.
I'm
they're
surprised it doesn't
probably-
have a better animation than that. It's just a bunch of
Yeah, me too.
arrows. Dude, that's like not your best play. Just gonna say. Okay, fine.
Why are we
Cool.
not casting Growth Spiral at the end of their turn?
We can't. We have fires out now.
Ah, right. I didn't realize they let us keep fires. I just expected them to kill it.
All right, so I'm gonna cycle this.
Sure.
Okay, another fires. Grand.
Right, Uru it is.
Uru. All the things. We're not getting any of them back. It's cool. We only have 18 more cards in our deck. I think we might have done it. We still haven't drawn any Allure of the Unknown, which I really, really, really want to cast with this guy,
Too as well.
right?
I'm glad that we were able to get the we should Growth Spiral. But I'm glad we were able to cast Escape. Honestly. Like, Escape seemed like a fun card to cast
Yeah.
in this deck.
I mean, Escape worked really, really well for us, actually.
Yeah. We didn't even have fires out at the time.
No. Yeah, that's fine.
Casualties
You got
of
it.
war.
You got it, boss. What's your second spell?
Our second spell is going to be Ruinous Ultimate.
Could be. So that's their second spell, so we're not Ruinous. We're
Yeah,
not Ruinous Ultimatum. We're gonna Uru.
I'm not even sure that we fires.
No, we don't. We don't do either of them. We Uru and we
just
see what we
keep
draw.
Escaping.
Temple.
Uru, again.
Hey,
That's
Nicol
fine.
Bolas. Nikki B. Hey.
The Dragon D. Dragon G. Dragon G.
He's my Italian friend, Nikki. Nikki B. Nikki B, baby. All right.
Wonderful.
Wonderful indeed. Hello.
Yeah, we got him. He's back. I don't know how
He's
many
back.
of these we've cast. Cast at least
I
3?
think we had 3 of them in there. Yeah. So we've cast all 3.
Excellent.
So that's like, this is one of our best cards to cast in this quest. So,
It only doesn't double count for one of them.
yeah.
Pick him up.
Let's go.
In exchange for eternal
Oh yeah, get that thing on the
Yeah.
battlefield.
Get out there, Arboreal Grazer. Do your
That's the
stuff.
fourth one. We've gotten all of our Arboreal Grazes out.
Yeah. Doing some work.
And I think at least 3 of them haven't come with a land, so, you know.
Oh, I just realized I
been here.
escaped my other Uro. I guess it really doesn't matter. You only need 1.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
only ever need 1 arrow.
So we're gonna, should we do fire? No, we shouldn't do fires. Should we do fires?
No, because they got to deal with Nikki. They have to
Yeah.
deal with Nikki B.
Yeah.
I
And
like that
Uru.
we're at 35. I think
I
that's
mean,
my favorite part.
They
of that
might
deck
just
so
wait
far.
for us to like draw ourselves out, which is totally cool. I'm fine with that. Because
But we might be able to ultimate Nikki B before that, if they don't kill him.
it's true. I can't imagine they don't have a way of getting rid of him.
I'm also going to continue. Call.
If we
rest of the
win
video.
this, I'm gonna be
Ooh,
flabbergasted.
7 mana.
Yeah.
That's a lot of mana.
Finality of Glory.
What
For
did? What?
ooh.
He cast it with fires.
Ooh.
Oh no!
I'm so sorry. But Ritual of Soot would have freaking decimated that anyway.
I know, but that's still so
All right, so do we
bad.
Genesis or Escape? We escape, yeah?
Genesis. Genesis is more triggers.
This
for
is
our
true.
quest.
This is true. Yes, you're right. You were correct, sir.
And we also can do both.
We only got 2.
yeah.
Oh no! No! All right, moment of truth. I can't believe we won that. What the fuck?
Drum roll, please.
Moment of truth, everybody. Oh,
No.
how many did we miss? We missed 5. We missed 5 casts. No.
Technically, we missed more than that of black and
Yeah,
red.
no, I
because-
know, because I cheated on that one. Damn it.
Oh my god. We hit 20 of the other 2 though. That
That
was
was
so
really,
good.
that was good. That did so much better. We mulled to 5.
We mulled the
I'm-
5 and still got 20 triggers on those
Yeah.
2 quests. I'm
I'm
not
proud.
too upset.
I'm proud of us. We did well.
I am too. And we had the shittiest like collection of quests in my opinion. Like cast 30, cast 20, cast
Yeah.
20 was just
That was really
Yeah.
good. I got a mastery point for that. I think we
There you
deserve
go.
that. Look at that. We got Vadrock. I think it's
There
a
you go.
sign. I have to make a Vadrock deck.
alright. Can't wait.
All right. Anyway, so that was the quest. I feel really good about that. And this
thought
was a
that was
blast.
a
I
blast.
had super fun. I had super
always
fun. That
have
could have
fun.
been, yeah. I could have been way worse than
Oh, yeah,
what it was.
Absolutely.
I will admit, when we started
the
out, I was
ideal
not
situation.
confident.
It's the ideal situation, right? We went into casual queue and found another dirtler and then we just dirtled against each other.
We just dirtled until we became the King Dirtle.
Yes.
I was Queen Dirtle.
Lord Supreme Dirtle.
Well, all right. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. That was awesome. I had fun. I hope you had fun watching us play together. If you want to support the channel, you can always join our Discord or become a patron, like or subscribe, all that jazz. And I will see you again next time. Ciao.